I'm announcing I am running for the U.S. Senate for the great state of Florida. We need to send doers to Washington to get to work for us. We're tired of Washington working for them. They need to start working for us, and they're going to.
And with that, Rick Scott says, I was a governor twice. I can't do that again. I'm going to try to be the next senator from Florida. Right now, it's time to bring in the man that declared his candidacy yesterday, Senator Rick Scott. Senator Scott, what brought you... Governor Scott, excuse me, my bad. Governor, what brought you to this moment where you think this is the next best step for you?
Well, we've done everything we can to turn the state around. We've got to do the exact same thing in Washington. We've got to get Washington to work for all of us. Lower taxes, less regulation, and more jobs. We need more jobs in this country. So I can't run as governor again, and so I'm going to put all my effort into trying to fix Washington. We're going to fix Washington. We're going to change the direction. It's going to represent the citizens of this state.
Governor, did the president urge you to run?
He's talked in the past about that he's always wanted me to run. But I've looked at this over the last couple of years, and I've decided that this is my next mission. You know, here's what we do in this country. We send politicians, we send talkers to Washington. I'm a doer. I grew up in public housing. I don't know my dad. I had a wonderful mom that pushed me to get ahead. I built businesses, and that's what we've done in Florida. We have changed the direction of the state by just working our tails off, and I'm going to do the exact same thing in Washington, D.C.
Okay, in the meantime, the guy who's got that job right now, Bill Nelson, who has been there for a very long time, I know the Republicans feel that he is vulnerable because they've already started running some ads against him. The fact that he did not vote for the tax cuts, which are very popular with a majority of the country. Listen to this, Governor. Here he is talking about how he doesn't care who his opponent is.
I don't care who is an opponent. I always take them seriously. And I run like there's no tomorrow. And I think in this case, a lot of the differences between the two of us are going to come out in the course of the campaign. So that's what I'd say at this point.
So there is the senator who currently has a job saying the differences between the two of us will come out during the course of the campaign. What's the number one thing that Floridians need to know about the differences between you and Bill Nelson?
If you think Washington is heading in the right direction, you should keep doing the same things you're doing. We know the ideas of Washington haven't been working. It's not been working for us. We've got to get some fresh ideas. We've got to get new ideas in there. We've got to get talkers out of there. We've got to get doers in there. And that's what I'm going to run on. I'm going to put out specific policy proposals. The one yesterday I came out with is term limits. This concept of career politicians makes no sense in this country. We have term limits in Florida for House and Senate. There's clearly term limits in most states for governors, which there should. Term limits for presidents. Why don't we have term limits for Congress? That's what. Who doesn't care? Who doesn't want it? The politicians in D.C. don't want it.
How do you respond to the Democrats that fought you for the budget cuts on education and for flip-flopping on Medicaid?
Here, look at where we are. I walked in with a $4 billion budget deficit. Now, because we've turned our economy around, we've dramatically increased funding for K-12 education by $4.5 billion annualized. We have record funding for pretty much every program in the country. We're now, according to U.S. News and World Report, now we have the best higher education system in the country. $4 billion in the budget last year just for the environment and for agriculture. So when you turn an economy around, you can invest, and that's what we've done.
You know, they say this will be one of the most expensive races in the entire country. Where are you going to get your backing? Are you going to write checks from your own account?
Well, I'm going to go around the state, and I'm going to talk to everybody I can. I've been doing that as governor. I shake hands with probably about 250 people a day, and listen to their ideas. I'm going to get my message out by talking to them every day. And we're going to win this race, just like I won the two governor's races, by talking to people and solving their problems.
I know that, well, yesterday you did declare your candidacy for U.S. Senate. It was the day before when you got some very bad news. Former Press Secretary Jerry Bustamante was killed. I'm sure you want to say a few words.
She was the most wonderful person. So your heart goes out. You know, her goal long term was she always wanted to be the president's press secretary. She wanted to be, you know, Dana Perino, and she's not going to get to do that now.
A boating accident down in Florida. Governor Rick Scott, we thank you very much for joining us from down in the Sunshine State today.
Thank you. Thoughts and prayers.
It's going to be a great day.
All right.